Hey guys, it's PoxiiPro. Welcome back to another video. Today in Fallout 76, I'm going to be going over how to get aluminum. I just want to go ahead and first mention the methods I'm going to be showcasing in this video. The first method is going to be mining aluminum and then mining aluminum veins and then smelting it down using acid. The second method is going to be looting locations for junk and then scrapping it down into aluminum. And then the third method is just to showcase like some workshop locations. So first off, to start this video, we're going to go ahead and go over two locations that have, I would say, the highest yield of aluminum ore veins. And the first one is going to be right here at the bottom of the map, at the very bottom, all the way across in Vault 76 in the Ash Heap region. And it's going to be this mine site, and it's going to be the first mine site. This is the abandoned mine shaft 1, and this is going to be the location where we're going to be able to obtain a large quantity of aluminum veins. So all around this location, which is going to be the abandoned mine shaft 1, you want to walk around this area and you're going to be able to find around 13 to 14 aluminum veins. And then if you're going to be using this method, I do recommend having, make sure you have enough acid to smelt them down. And then also make sure that you're using the excavator torso, excavator power armor torso, that way you can get the mining bonuses. I get 4 aluminum ore per interact, whereas you'd only get 1 aluminum ore per interact without the excavator power armor torso. So right here we can harvest this, boom, and that's a lot of aluminum already. And if you need a guide on acid, I'll go ahead and have a video in the description on how to get acid. That way you can kind of combine the acid method and this method and get a lot of aluminum. But essentially you just want to go ahead and walk around this region, and you should be able to find all of the aluminum veins. I'll have a link in the description to the wiki page if you want a more in-depth description of where the veins are supposed to be. And there's some more aluminum right here. And just like on the map, it's pretty much all around this mine shaft area. And then I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a second location that can get you a bunch of aluminum veins as well, but the yield is going to be a little bit less than this area. So the next region is going to be all the way across to the Cranberry Bog right here on the map. It kind of looks like a hangar, and it's right underneath Fort Defiance. It's going to have 11 aluminum veins, so it's not going to be 13 or 14 aluminum veins like the like this location. Alright, so this is the Big Bend Tunnel East, or Big Bend Tunnel in general. But let's go ahead and take a look inside, and I'll show you guys where some of the veins are. But essentially, you just want to go in and loot the ore veins and kind of explore the tunnel. Alright, so this is going to be the tunnel entrance. So once you explore the tunnel a little bit, you're going to eventually come to a part, and this is the east tunnel location. You're going to be looking for the east and west tunnel locations. There's going to be some mine carts here, and it kind of goes into a bit of the mine shaft part. This is more of the, this is like inside the mine, but not really the start of the actual mine itself until we actually go towards here. We can follow these tracks. While doing this, mole miners can actually drop aluminum as well if they drop a mine suit breather. A mine suit breather can be scrapped down into 1 aluminum, so we can actually grab that. And right here we have 1 aluminum vein, and then again, just make sure you have the acid to smelt it down and that you have the excavator power armor torso to get maximum yields. And we can just keep going deeper into the mine and just looking around for aluminum. Here we go, some more aluminum. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the aluminum vein locations. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next method, which is going to be looting junk and then scrapping it down for the aluminum, which requires no acid. So the best location to loot for aluminum is actually going to be the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, which is going to be right here next to the top of the world. In relation to Vault 76, it's going to be kind of diagonally across. And I'm going to go ahead and head there, and we're going to be looking for 36 ski poles, each giving you 2 aluminum, so you can get almost around 70 aluminum just from scrapping down these 36 ski poles. Alright, so we have arrived at the ski resort, and we're just going to be looking for ski poles, pretty much like this right here. Ski pole, ski pole. And they're mostly going to be around these racks, so like there's another rack right here, and right beside it we have ski pole, another ski pole. And so there's going to be 36 of them all around on these racks, and that's going to give you quite a bit of aluminum. And this is a server hoppable location, so if you wanted to just farm this area a bit, you could just server hop a couple times and get the 36 ski poles. Takes no acid, you can easily scrap it down into the aluminum if you get a little too heavy. And the crafting bench to do that is actually just going to be over here, and then you can just go over here and just scrap it down. And just like that, you're good to go. You can see that, you know, there's racks here, there's racks right there, there's gonna be racks everywhere. The last method that I do want to mention, or the other two methods that I do want to mention, but I'm not going to really showcase, is going to be you can farm certain mobs to drop aluminum. So robobrains, assaultrons, sentry bots, they tend to drop aluminum scrap. Protectrons, gutsies, like essentially like robotic enemies, can sometimes drop aluminum scrap. It's not 100% consistent, but if you were to farm an area with a lot of robots, then you could possibly get a decent amount of aluminum scrap. Some locations to farm robots is nuke silos. So if you go inside a nuke silo and instead of like doing the process of launching the nuke, you kind of just wait out the infinite spawns, then you can do that. Or there's also going to be the Roboco building down in the Cranberry Bog region, which is going to be right here, the Roboco Research Center. So this building tends to have a decent amount of robots. If you do the encrypted event, that will spawn a lot of robots as well. And I'm sure there's some other areas for robots, but that's kind of what I know off the top of my head. And then the next area, or the next method to mention, is going to be workshop locations. So this workshop up here, called the Red Rocket Megastop, will actually have 3 aluminum. So if you head up there and you set up shop, and it's just like a workshop, so you claim it for some caps, and you know, it's PvP area, if it's already claimed, or you know, somebody can engage in PvP with you, in case you aren't sure, in case you didn't know. But essentially, yeah, you can set up 3 aluminum extractors, and that can give you a lot of aluminum passively after the initial work put in. You know, do your daily thing or other quests or events. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Those are all of the locations and methods that I think are best for obtaining aluminum. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Any positive or negative feedback, also let me know. That way I can improve. And until next time.